All right. Hello, everybody. Welcome and welcome back to the channel. Let's get another message to see what it is that y'all need to hear at the moment. As always, take what resonates and discard the motherfucking rest. So tomorrow I will be back at my regular setup. So yeah, let's kind of see what's making you hot right now. What's making you pop? Because I feel like the collective has had an uptick in energy. So a lot of things have bypassed, all right? A lot of shitty energy has bypassed now. So we're going to kind of see what's going on, what's ticking, okay? You can expect a lot of manifestations coming in, a lot of easy flow. So yeah, let's see. What's making the collective hot right now? Let's see. Aquarius, fourth house, ooh, and Uranus energy. Okay, breakthroughs. You're having a lot of breakthrough ideas, Pisces. Ooh, spiritual breakthroughs. I like it. So what's making you hot right now is your spiritual breakthroughs. Yeah, babes. Okay, maybe it's the advice you give. You could be given good advice. With the fourth house here, it's your family, it's your roots, it's your home. Your tender loving care is what's making you hot right now. A lot of people view you as very admirable. Okay. You also have very good ideas. You cause breakthroughs. Okay. You cause sudden shifts, sudden breakthroughs, maybe even within family dynamics. So let's see what's happening. All right. Which is funny because I keep having dreams about family. So you guys could be having dreams. Yeah. I just saw the Numius. Your intuition's very heightened at the moment. Okay. You're getting lots of messages for your fam. Let's see what's happening. What's making you hot right now? Definitely your ideas. You're shifting. Your flow. Go with the flow type vibe. Hell yeah. Freedom. Yeah, that's what's making you hot. Your ability to just flow with life is attractive. Okay? Harmonizes, aids, benefits, energizes. I feel like you energize people with your way of life. It's making you hot. You're not really like an over planner making you hot. I feel like people like your lifestyle. They like the way you think. Aquarius energy. They definitely like the way you think. You know, I'm not even going to bother. I'm not going to bother. Your nonchalant energy. Hell yeah. Things don't have to be perfect. That's what's making you hot. Is things just don't have to be perfect. Let's see. Virgo energy, your alchemy, your organization. See, you can turn anything into kind of like a happy situation. All right? You really, really can. You're insightful too. And discerning. And you're like, you got this witchy side too. Like I said, your intuition is on point right now. It's causing some sort of spiritual breakthroughs. Yep. Your sunny and light disposition. That's what's making you hot. Hell yeah. And you're on point too. You're on point with shit. And you know what? You can attest to this because your life is a living testimony. Okay, so people know your shit works. Your methods work. So your methods, that's what's making you hot right now. I'm right here. I'll be done in like 10 minutes. It's going to be a quick one. All right, let's see. Gemini energy. Yeah, it's your thinking process. Yeah, the sun. Happy thoughts. So your positive mindset is what's making you hot right now. And your communication style. You flow. And you have these brilliant ideas. And you know what else too? Hold on, Eva. What was I saying? What was I saying? Shit. Oh, it's your communication style. And your ability to communicate effectively. Okay? You can communicate effectively. Your psychic abilities, your inner knowing, you just know what to say. You know what to say and you always know what to do, bitch. I'm telling you. You guys always know what to do. And people, they admire this about you. They really do. And it's always like you can turn that frown upside motherfucking down. Yeah, you really can. So after people talk to you, they feel lighter. They feel happy. They feel like they're going and moving in the right direction. And you know what? That takes a huge weight off people's shoulders. So that's what's making you hot right now is you always know what to say. You always know how to change a perspective or swap a perspective. You give people like, what is that? Ease, comfort. You bring people comfort, okay? And it's not like you're talking a bunch of bullshit out of your mouth. It's whatever you're saying is quite true because you're a living testimony to it. Mm-hmm. That's what's making you hot. Also, your ability to just go with the flow. Like I said before, this flow card is big here. Your ability to move like water. What is that? Kung Fu Panda, the turtle? Move like water? Move like water. You're very, it's given a little nonchalant, but it's not the nonchalant where you don't care. You care. You care a lot about things. But there's some things that you just don't need to hold on so tightly to. Bitch, and that's what you're hot, you're popping. And these breakthroughs, what's this Aquarius energy? Because that's huge here. Some sort of breakthroughs, Aries energy. In Aquarius. So that's what this Aquarius energy, it's this Aries. Okay, this self-starter taking initiative. Okay, Mars energy, so action, taking action. You're assertive as well in what you're saying, and you're assertive. It's your confidence in what you're saying. That's what's making you hot. It's your confidence. You're on a mission, and you have a mission here. Okay? So it's your confident. It's because what you say, you actually believe what you're saying. And when you believe what you're saying, it comes across as very confident, self-assuring. Reassuring to other people. Okay? Because you're not just spewing shit out of your mouth. You actually believe what you're saying. And when you believe what you say, there's this air of confidence and security that comes with it. Yeah, bitch. Yeah. Okay, and these are people that are seeking answers or seeking some sort of comfort or, that type of stuff. Yeah. What's this flow energy? Okay. Reaching out first. Maybe reach out and touch faith. That's also Aquarius, is the star card, right? Like, again, hope. You restore hope. It's making you hot. Okay. You make people feel good. What's this flow? You make people feel good. What's this, what's making them hot? Why are they popping? Your communication style is really popping right now. Mm-hmm. What's this? Loneliness, yeah. I'm a space-bound rocket ship and no hearts to the moon. Distant twin flame fuels your spiritual journey and inner growth. Solo venture reveals hidden truths and personal growth. So here, again, flow with personal growth. Solo venture. Okay? You're never, lean on me when you're not strong, and I'll help you carry on, so it won't be long till I'm gonna need somebody to lean on. You're never alone. 444 could be significant. Okay? You have, this is also given Aquarius, this little spaceman, okay? I'm telling you, you guys get people to see the greater picture or know that they're never alone. Like, there's always something that they can lean on, like trust in, all right? Flow with the natural rhythms of the universe. Like, well, you don't have to have everything all figured out, okay? It takes such a weight off people's shoulders too when you don't have to have everything all figured out. Everybody's always like, "Ooh, I gotta have everything," but you're like, yo, bro, chill a little bit. Maybe you smoke some ganja, I don't know, but you're like, listen, flow with it. You don't have to have it all figured out. Like, sometimes you bring people a lot of ease. Okay, inner growth, personal growth. Like, this is what's making you hot right now, is your alienistic mindset. You have this, Uranus, Aquarius. This is given Aquarius. You could be heavy Aquarius, but it's your, otherworldly thinking, your alienistic thinking. This is making you hot, babes. You're out of the box thinking, and it brings a lot of, peace. Peace and ease and tranquility and stuff like that. What's the Virgo energy? Family ties, yeah. Taking each other for granted, appreciate what you have and support each other through it all. Virgo, alchemize, that's with that sun too. So we have family ties, grow together, learning from one another and evolving as a unit. So you get people to evolve as a unit, work together. Now I'm getting that Dory. Remember when the fish were in the net? Okay, swim down. So they all started swimming down and they overcome the problem, right? So we overcome the problem together. There's something here about unity. This is what's making you hot. Celebration, family ties, okay, unity, working as a unit. You get people to work together, and things like this, okay? Alchemizing something with the sun, right? Grow together and learn from one another. So you're somebody who people learn from, especially with your family. Even if you don't talk to your family, they're still learning from you. This is what's making you hot, is you've learned to celebrate, life. We have harmony, peace, joy, togetherness. Okay, you bring people together. Celebrate love with simple acts of kindness. Give with an open heart and expect nothing in return. That's that Virgo alchemy, discerning. Okay? Nothing, and this is another thing, like, nothing has to be perfect, there's that flow, there's that otherworldly thinking, shit don't gotta be perfect, you can flow with it, everything ends up all working out, like, lean on me when I need something, and then I lean on you when you need something, or when I need something. It's like a unit, okay? So it's making you hot. You're very, like, giving and helpful. Again, fourth house, family ties, like you're very like, come together right now over me. So what's this Gemini energy? This communication style. Maybe you communicate with your family, okay? Or people that are like family to you, soul family. Okay? And don't take each other for granted, right? Flow with it. This is the attitude of gratitude. That type of shit. You get people thinking differently. You create like aha moments. Like, oh my God, yeah. Shit, I never thought about it like that. So your ability to expand people's minds is making you hot. That's sexy. That is sexy. What do we got? What's the sun and Gemini here? Lean on me. Distractions. Okay? Distractions. Subtle cues hint at impending danger, which is funny because this loneliness, there was danger approaching. So the danger of loneliness, it's such a... So you know what? You get people thinking that they're not alone in their struggles. That's what's making you so hot. Okay? That they're not alone. They're not the only one who struggles with this type of shit. Okay? That you also have struggled with that type of shit and you've overcome it. Right? So you remind people that they're not alone. See, look at the spaceman, bitch. I told you, they out in space. Just us, across distances. Okay? But connection transcends space, and trust what is meant for you will always find its way. Trust that what is meant for you will always find its way. See? Flow. What is for me will always find its way to me. I don't need to worry about this. The danger of worrying too much, taking things for granted, always worrying about this and that instead of being in the present moment. You bring people back to earth. Okay? Across distances. Certain events are impossible to avoid. They drastically shape your future. Embrace the uncertainty, knowing that serendipity works in your favor. There's that otherworldly thinking. Serendipity works in your favor. Flow works in your favor. You know what? You get people, you put them at ease without worrying about all the small little details. You just kind of let things unfold naturally. You help people get this perspective or get this mindset where they don't have to worry about things too much. Like, don't distract yourself with this ain't good enough, or I don't have this, or I don't have that. Okay? So you get people grounded. And the dangers of loneliness or the dangers of lack mindset, or this ain't enough and that ain't enough. That's what's so hot right now. You get people coming back to, you know what? I don't have to worry about that. What's meant for me is going to come for me. I don't have to worry. And everything's always worked out for me so far. So you get people out of their heads, taking charge, Aries energy. Okay? Distance has created uncertainty. So that's the danger of distance, right? Loneliness, distance, separation. Like you're separated from every event that's ever happened in the universe. Like you're not separate. Everything is interconnected. Everything is always working out in your benefit. Always working out in your favor. This is what's making you hot. Okay? Your ability to bring things together, unity, interconnectedness. Instead of separation, you don't feed the separation. You feed unity. And it's helping a lot of people out, bitch. It's helping. You're giving people a lot of ease, like an ease of mind. Okay? It's nice. You get people breathing again. Like, oh, I can relax. I don't got to worry about all this. If it's meant for me, it'll find me. Like, I don't got to worry about all that small shit. I'll get 3 of these because we're taking my niece to the park. So we got to go. Getting intuitive hits on the correct choices to make. Exactly. Your intuition, I told you, is on fire. You just know what to say, when to say it, how to say it. You get intuitive hits, a person with a lot of love and compassion to offer. This is you. Okay? You just intuitively know what to say, honey. Every time, even the stranger on the street, they need to hear something, bitch, you're right there saying it. That's what's making you hot, is your feel-good aspect. Okay? There's a lot of people running around with so much stress on their shoulders. We need more people like y'all. We need more people like y'all. Okay? Easing the stress. Calming people down. What you so worried for, brah? What you so fucking worried for? Yeah, they want to make you seem evil. Okay, what's this? Too intimidated to approach you. So what's making you hot right now is the people that tried to... Listen, you have a natural bounce back. What's this? Closing out a cycle of fear, worry, doubt, and betrayal. Better things happening. Okay? Things aren't evil. The things that happen to us are not evil. You get people looking at their perspectives or at their situations differently. Like, just because that happened doesn't make it evil. Okay? It takes a lot of stress off of you when you have that type of mindset or that type of perspective. Like, everything's always working out. It's not evil. Just because bad things happen or this happens or that. It's not evil. All it is a lesson, honey. Okay? What makes you hot, too, is people are intimidated. They're intimidated to approach you. See, your auric protection is working. This is like from yesterday's reading. Okay, having to navigate difficult family dynamics. So there could be family that want to make you seem like you're evil, but honey, you've got options. And you're closing out a cycle of fear, worry, and doubt. You're getting intuitive hits on the correct choice. This is that family ties, okay? Virgo energy, alchemy. Having to navigate difficult family dynamics. Okay, maybe your family wanted you to make you seem like you're evil, but nah. Let's see what's going on there. What's this auric protection with the navigating difficult family? Like, your family could be looking at you like I said, you could be getting dreams about your family, and you're a person with a lot of love and compassion, family ties. Like, maybe you talk to some of them, you don't talk to some of them. Okay, what's this having to navigate difficult family dynamics? What's making you hot right now? You're showing them up. Yeah, the 10 of Wands. You're dropping the burdens. You're not investing in the burdens. You know? 10 of Wands is a lot of burdens. Like, you don't have to carry everybody else's burdens. Okay? Again, with the family ties and having a unit and working together, like, sometimes you can take the load and other times you can't take the load. What's this? They want to make you seem evil. What's that about? The things that happen. The King of Wands. And the 4 of Pentacles. Oh. This is that Aries energy over here. What's this? Oh, the 3 of Pentacles in reverse and the World in reverse. See? This is not working together. Family tie. See? Grow together, learning from one another. Evolving as a unit. This is not evolving as a unit. This is not working together. So you got family members that want to make... Okay, so what's making you hot is that their plot to make you seem like you're evil, like you taking initiative, you doing your own thing, you're leading the way. The King of Wands is a leader. It's a leadership position, okay? These are people that don't want to work together, don't want to grow together. They want you to seem evil because you're going out on your own and you didn't want to, like... It says grow together and learning, right? Evolving as a unit. If these people don't want to evolve as a unit, you're gonna lead the way and show the way, right? And they wanted to make you look evil, and they're too intimidated to approach you now or to even see you because you've proved them wrong. You're not evil for stepping out and doing your own thing and leading the way into healing, showing people, right? Because your life is a testimony. It's a testament. You drop the burdens. And you're showing people that you don't have to carry their burdens. Like, say you have parents that are really toxic, right? So what's making you hot right now is that you're no longer carrying their load as well, right? Grow together as a unit. The importance of coming together. And sometimes you have to go on your own way in order to come together. So the King of Wands is someone who's a leadership energy. Brilliant ideas. Out of the box thinking. They wanted you to seem evil by going off on yourself and not being there for them, when really you were just piggybacking all of their shit. So who's the evil one? Closing out a cycle of fear, worry, doubt, and betrayal. There's that. It popped right on top of this Aries and Aquarius. We have the Page of Pentacles. Yeah. You're making something out of the shit that they tried to throw at you. This is what's making you hot. And not only that, but you're showing people grow together, evolve as a unit, learn from one another. That Virgo energy. You learned from these people, and that's what's making you hot. And now they're too intimidated to approach you because you're a person with a lot of love and compassion to offer, and you were never lonely. And you're making something out of this. It's like turning lemons into lemonade, quite literally, right? Then these people, just because you cut them off and stuff, they want to make you look like you're evil because you don't want to sit there and carry their load that they just want you to carry their trauma. They're not doing anything to try and better themselves or grow or do anything like that. They just expect you to carry the load. No. And they wanted to make you seem evil for going off and doing your own thing and dropping them. Not working together with them. They don't want to close the cycle. You're not doing it. You're not working together with them. You're not carrying the load. They don't want to be a team player. They don't want to work as a unit. Well then, bye. Okay, now you're showing them. See, people will eventually always learn. They'll always learn. Too intimidated to approach you. What's going on here? The Nine of Wands. See, persevering. Because you persevered and now you're creating your own happy family unit. Okay, this is happiness here. A lot of love and compassion. That's celebration as well. So you're sitting here celebrating and they're intimidated by that. They're intimidated by the fact that you're happy, that you've dropped the burdens. Yeah, 10 of Pentacles. Queen of Wands. 4 of Wands. You're happy. You're celebrating. Again, with the family unit. So this could be selective people, okay? Some family members that you talk to and some that you don't. Okay? But you're being celebrated either way. And whoever this is that's too intimidated to communicate with you. They don't want to tell you that you were right. Okay? Because they wanted you to seem like you were evil. And now they're sitting there like kind of dumbfounded about it. And you're helping other people. So this is other family too. Like say you have one bad egg in the family, right? So what's making you hot right now is your perseverance. You didn't let that one bad egg in your family tell the rest of them, oh yeah, they're evil because they ditched me. They didn't want to talk to me. Woe is me, victim mindset. Oh yeah, they're so bad. Like they abandoned me and all that. But here you are showing up for yourself, leading the way and saying, no, I'm not going to tolerate that type of behavior because that's unacceptable. We work as a unit. Like that's not a team player, you know? And now the rest of them are all like, oh yeah. So this person actually has a lot of love and compassion. So what's wrong with you then, Martha? You know? That type of thing. A lot of love and compassion to offer. Yeah, the 6 of Wands, the 3 of Cups. See, they lied. They said you weren't loving. You weren't compassionate. 3 of Cups here. A lot of love to offer. Okay, 7 of Swords, 6 of Wands. So you're actually somebody with a lot of love and a lot of fun. See, Lovers, 3 of Cups, the Ace of Cups. And then we have the 7 of Swords here. Trickery, lies, sneaky. So they wanted to get you, they wanted you to seem evil. Like you didn't have no love. Like, yeah, you lacked compassion. 2 of Pentacles. 8 of Pentacles. It was all projection. So you had people, and so what's making you hot is you put these people, you shut their mouth right up. Okay? You showed them inadvertently that you ain't none of that. That's what's making you hot. Is you're outsmarting people, getting intuitive hits on the corrective choice to make. 5 of Wands. Yeah, Knight of Wands. Participate in conflict, get conflict. You're no longer like sitting in the past. That's the past. I ain't gonna sit here and argue with you about what happened back then or this or that. What's happening right now, bitch? What's happening right now? This is what's making you hot. You're not reminiscing on past fights, past conflicts. You're leaving it. That's done. We ain't about that. So you either can grow or step out. That's the thing. And that intimidates these people, these family members that wanted to single you out and make you look like you weren't a loving person or a caring person because you left them out in the dust because they're toxic. Because they're toxic as shit. Nah, you went out and showed them how it's done. Work together. You get a lot more done by working as a unit and growing and learning off each other than you do piggybacking somebody who's set on a victim mindset, wanting you to look evil, wanting you to look like the bad guy. Woe is me. This is why you flow. You flow with life. This is what's making you hot, is you flow. Again, with the whole circumstances. Well, that's not really a bad circumstance. That was just a lesson, you know. And the Knight of Wands, you're very passionate about something too. The Devil and the Ace of Pentacles offering, conflict. That's just toxicity. That's people that want to fight. Okay? And if they want to fight, you ain't doing it. Okay? Codependency too. Difficult family dynamics. What's the King of Cups. Emotions. Emotionally manipulative. Five of Swords. Five of Swords, trying to manipulate people's emotions, that they're not loving, they're not compassionate, they're evil, they're mean, they don't want to work together, they don't want to help me, this and that. And no, now people are really seeing. So what's making you hot right now is the masks are falling off. And what's being really seen is who's really been vindictive. And who really, there ain't no real bad guy, but who really is the poison apple out of the bunch. That's what's going on. And that's what's making you hot. Okay? So you're proving people wrong. You're also proving people right. Okay? Your ability to be a trendsetter and not let this, like, if they want to make you feel like you're evil or seem like you're evil, so be it. So be it. This is you. This is what's making you hot. So be it. You ain't lonely. You don't need these people. You know? And eventually they see. Now they're too intimidated to approach you because they're wrong. Now they feel like a fool. They're embarrassed. Queen of Swords and the Chariot. Now they're embarrassed. So that's what's making you hot. As you're sitting here with family members with a tail between their legs because they're embarrassed and they're too intimidated to apologize or say sorry or, you know, own up to their mistakes. And here you are bringing people together. Okay? You're not distracted by the conflict, by the chaos that people are trying to bring into your life with that Five of Wands. Hell no. Hell no. You let it be. And you're showing the way. And that's what's making you... It's very attractive, collective. The way that you just, like, maneuvered through this family dynamic, maneuvered through people wanting you to feel like, or make you seem like you're just this evil person that let people go and don't care about people and this and that. No. The way you just, healing, Chiron. The way you just navigated that shit is so sexy. Your spirit team's like, damn. Yeah, Neptune energy, Pluto, the way you transform that shit. Oh, damn. That shit's sexy. So that's what's making you hot, honey. You don't have to prove nothing. You just have to be. And it's sexy. Anyway. If that resonated with y'all, hit up that motherfucking like button. Also, don't forget to subscribe to the motherfucking Vibe Tribe. And I'll see you guys down below in the comment section. Bye for now.